Isaiah 31:5. As birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rakakadash. Shalom, brothers and sisters. This is your brother ISRAELITES from the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous who are the biblical Israelites. And I'm doing these lessons in the ability that the Most High has given me to give them as the Spirit has told me, and as my elders, the men of the great millstone, have taught me the correct way. Call Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rakakadash, and Yahweh being the name of the Lord, not Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Ahaya. It's Yahweh, the creator of all, the Ancient of Days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one you guys call Jesus or the Christ, English speaking. And we give double honors to the elders of GMS where we learn this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down on the highways and byways, bringing out the 100% truth day and night. Shalom to you and your households. Shalom to the 1/3 of the house of David, the house of bread. Bayat Tawadah, Call Halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for the elect. And shalom to the speckled birds among the heathen nations that are following and returning to their power. Shalom to you. So as we read that verse, we saw the video, how even the birds in nature, right, have a leader. How do they pick that leader? How does it determine? But they follow that leader when they're flying. That formation, okay, if you know anything about aerodynamics, that person in the front is taking the brute force of the wind, and it's breaking up the wind so that the ones on the side can glide off of the leader and spend less energy. So the leader is guiding them, but is doing the heavy lifting. Okay, if you see the video once again, and that's what the Messiah is going to do. We're going to read it one more time. Isaiah 31:5. As the birds flying, because we just saw those birds flying in formation. Okay, even the military flies that formation because they know that even the birds know. All right, that's the most efficient way to follow if you're more than two or three, right? So once again, Isaiah 31:5, as the birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem. And Jerusalem is talking about a people before it's a place. People think it's going to go save Jerusalem, the actual city. Remember, Jerusalem is named after a man. Israel was a man before it was a country. He will defend Jerusalem, defending also, he will deliver it. So how can he deliver, right? Save, okay? He's talking about a people. He will deliver it, and passing over, he will preserve it, right? Because what's going to happen when the Lord comes back? He's going to save us from all the hands that hate us, specifically the nation of Edom, right? Which is the 10 toes, as we speak, in the great statue of Nebuchadnezzar, right? Of Babylon, the king of Babylon. So this is the great stone that is coming to destroy that whole statue, the whole system is coming down here in the rebirth of the Roman Empire. So the Lord is coming with his host of army, his legion of angels, okay? And he's coming to save the nation of Israel, the elect of the nation of Israel. Correction. Because he's not coming for all of Israel. And this is that same generation, okay, brothers and sisters? That same generation that was in the desert. That same generation that Jonah went to preach to, right? The same generation when he was there that they gave up Barabbas and hung Yahushai. Okay, we're that same generation that's coming again over and over. The same wicked spirits. Why? Because there won't be he said that there won't be a sign anymore. Okay? And that's a very spiritual thing he said in the book of Luke. I think if I could find that, I'll bring it up. I think it's in Luke 10. The Spirit I was reading it earlier, so that's what the Lord was guiding me to bring that verse up. And behold, no. Because he said this is a wicked generation. Maybe that's 11. Right, this is it. Okay, this is Salakia. This is Luke 11 and 29. So I thought it was 10. Luke 11 and 29. And when the people were gathered thick together, he began to say, "This is an evil generation. They seek a sign, and there shall no sign be given, but the sign of Jonas the prophet." Okay, what did the prophet Jonas come to do? He told him to repent. Okay? For Jonas was a sign unto Ninevites. And who was the Ninevite? The 10 tribes of nation of Israel. Okay? You hard-headed pagans, which you would call Latinos and Native Americans. Okay? But this is all for the nation of Israel. So shall also the Son of Man be to this generation. The queen of the south shall rise up in the judgment. And this is talking about Sheba, the queen Sheba from Ethiopia that came to King Solomon. Okay, the queen of the south shall rise up in judgment with the men of this generation and condemn them. For she came from the outmost parts of the earth to hear the wisdom of Solomon, and behold, a greater than Solomon is here. Right? Because in the regeneration, Yahushai was Solomon, if you could accept that. The men of Nineveh shall rise up in judgment with this generation. Because basically saying you guys are the same spirits that were there that are here again. Remember, Nineveh, the Assyrian Empire, was hundreds of years before. Why is he mentioning that again? Because you here in this generation that are hearing me now are those same spirits come again to get that judgment of the Lord. The men of Nineveh shall rise up in the judgment with this generation and shall condemn it. For they will repent at the preaching of Jonas, and behold, a greater than Jonas is here. Because the elect are going to repent, but the 2/3 of the nation of Israel are not going to repent. That's biblical prophecy. No man, when he hath lighted a candle, putteth it in secret place, neither under the bushel, but under a candlestick, that they which come in it may see the light. The light of the body is the eye, and therefore when the eye is single, thy whole body is also full of light. But when thy eye is evil, thy body also is full of darkness. Take heed, therefore, that the light which is in thee be not darkness. Okay? So we're telling you that the Lord is coming, and our people have repented in the past. But only the elect are gonna repent. Those same spirits that are coming over and over, that deny the Lord in the desert, right? That's why we had to wander for 40 years, so those same spirits could die, and that next generation could come into the promised land. The promised land, right? Of milk and honey. And this is the promise that was told unto us, that we will be redeemed, okay, after this last captivity, and we're going to be given those spiritual bodies. A lot of people have never even thought about that. That we are the people of the scriptures. That we are the chosen of the Most High. Right? That we are those gold and silver vessels that the Lord, that these nations have taken out of his tabernacle. Joel 3. Right? That he's about to bring these nations, and he's going to ask of them a recompense for what they've done to his belongings, which are the children of Israel. Right? Just like Moses went and told Pharaoh, let my people go, the Lord is not going to ask. He's going to ask with his actions. Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatham Rakakadash. And we give double honors to the elders. We get understanding of these scriptures. And once again, we're going to show that even these birds are in order. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call halal Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rakakadash, and he that have ears let him hear. Shalom.